Hallo und willkommen zurück bei Crimes and Punishment. Eine neue Folge bei Sherlock und mit Toby. Hallo Toby.
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
Ja, Toby hat das letzte Mal hier hinten was erschnüffelt. Da war eine kleine Flasche vergraben mit Raupen und Gold und sowas in der Richtung drin. Und die sollen wir analysieren. Ich würde aber sagen, wir reden erstmal noch hier mit Albert und Hamish. Hi Albert.
I perceive that you are passionate about the Royal Navy.
Passionate? No, not really. I like ships, that is all.
Are you quite sure? You do not seem to be so interested in plants.
It's difficult, that's all. My future is here. It has never been about anything else.
Symbol auf zerbrochenen Topf, markierte Blumentöpfe, Alberts Hoffnung. Ja, da passt nur die Hoffnung.
And yet I know that the Royal Naval College rejected your application.
Ah, you truly are as clever as they say. Yes, that's correct. And in fact, my father was strongly against the idea. He did his best to ruin my plans, although I almost did succeed. But my dreams were shattered, Mr. Holmes.
Thank you, young man. We shall see you again soon.
Sein Vater war gegen ihn. Das Problem ist aber, er will ja jetzt hier die Leitung übernehmen. Das heißt, sein Traum ist durch den Tod seines Vaters so oder so hinfällig. Also bringt ihm das nichts. Wenn der Vater noch leben würde, wäre er ja vielleicht irgendwann rausgekommen. Nach Ende des Studiums.
Mr. Hamish, was someone from your family connected with Kew Gardens?
Family? No. I'm the only one with a passion for botany.
So, das ist die Fotografie mit dem Vater in Kew Gardens.
I do not think so. This photograph of you and your father at Kew Gardens suggests the opposite.
But you have no right to.
Do tell us more about your father.
He was, indeed, the greatest botanist of his time in the British Empire. He worked together with Montague Dunn until the end of his life. He brought me in at the age of 12.
Did he get on well with Mr. Dunn?
No, I couldn't say that. They expanded Kew Gardens together, that was all. And it was all my father's work, for Dunn always lived the high life.
So Mr. Dunn was not helping your father?
Oh, yes, he provided the financial support. And as far as he was concerned, that fulfilled his role. But the worst of it was, he declared himself as the master of Kew Gardens. Fame meant nothing to my father. So it was easy for Mr. Dunn to take all the credit.
There is a bust of Montague Dunn in the nursery.
A bust? Oh, that old thing. Further proof of that outrageous ego of his.
But why in that room in particular?
Oh, I don't know. It has always been there.
Nee, denn wir haben dann Bruchstück gefunden.
It is strange, because I recovered a fragment of the bust inside the Colonial Collection Room.
Really? Oh, well, so I am mistaken. It ought to have been removed during the cleanup. This room is so small.
Do you know who moved it?
I have no idea. Surely Mr. Dunn requested it. Do you have any more questions like this? Because fragments of rock are not my responsibility.
Evidently. Thank you, Mr. Hamish. We shall continue our investigation.
Ja, das sollten wir wirklich. Mr. Watson. So, haben wir hier noch was zu erledigen? Das müssen wir in der Gesellschaft erfragen. Wir fahren zur Baker Street, machen das Experiment. Ich will wissen, was das für ein Zeug ist. Toby, kommst du? Komm, geht nach Hause. Ja, braver Toby. Arbeitsentlassung, Arbeitsdemütigung, Arbeitsambitionen. Das können wir schon mal machen. Nee. Missweits Studium. Nee, auch nicht. Familie und das hätten wir. Rest machen wir nachher. Wir machen jetzt erstmal Experiment. Ist was zu sehen, Watson? Das gucken wir uns also die ganze Zeit an, ja? Mr. Watson, Mr. Watson. So, dann
Let us determine just what we have found here. Let us pour liquid from the bottle into a test tube to perform an analysis.
So, mehr haben wir nie.
A colorless, water-based liquid. Quite a strong floral aroma.
Holmes? What are you doing?
It has a bitter taste.
What if it's poisonous?
Did you ever see poison stored in enormous jars like that? Anyway, there is a doctor nearby.
So what do you think it is?
It is some kind of organic compound. Let us vaporize the liquid and see what happens. Small colorless crystals. Colorless, tiny crystals that are soluble in water, with a floral smell and a bitter taste. Watson, could you pass me that small bottle, please?
Of course. Here you are. Holmes, do you know what it is?
Wagner's reagent. There was a label on the bottle that you passed to me.
No, Holmes, I meant the bottle that we found.
Let me add the reagent and see if there is any sediment, and then I shall tell you. Red sediment, just as I suspected. This liquid is of organic origin. It contains some alkaloid. Most likely it is unstable, and that is why there is a quantity of gold dust to prevent contamination. This mixture is probably a fertilizer. Someone was carrying out unusual experiments in the Gardens laboratory.
Ein Dünger, Raupen und dann noch Stress aussetzen, damit die Pflanzen Sporen abgeben. Ich glaube, mehr gibt es hier erstmal nicht zu tun. Dann gucken wir uns die Gesellschaft mal an. Auf zur göttlichen. Wir haben diesen Dünger gefunden.
This place is beautiful, Holmes. Its atmosphere is remarkably soothing.
Let us find someone who could help us.
Das sieht aus wie ein buddhistischer Tempel. Oder zumindest japanisch, chinesisch angehaucht, irgend sowas. Ich schaue mich um. Ich schaue mich um. Da ist eine Topfscherbe. Scherben. Etwas versteckt.
Fragments of a flower pot. It fell down here. A fragment of a flower pot. The Kew Gardens symbol.
Okay. Die haben Töpfe von denen, die haben Töpfe von denen. Ich bin langsam etwas verwirrt. Schade, ich dachte, ich kann in diese Glocke rein. Ja, ich darf rein. Gong schlagen machen wir mal noch nicht. Wir wollen es uns nicht mit den Herren verscherzen hier. Wir werden das definitiv machen, bevor wir wieder aufbrechen.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock...
I am exalting the sun. A while can you wait? From the trace of elements and moreover from the quality of the ambient geotropism it depends. Therefore, please, mind my gravitropism. Its balance. Do not disturb.
Disturbed is most definitely the word.
There. Completed is the symbiosis. Welcomed you are. To introduce myself I shall. I am the Green Grand Mystic.
The Green Grand Mystic himself.
This is me. Who am I speaking to?
We are two gentlemen who are extremely interested in the vegetation philosophy that is advocated by this establishment.
Listening to you, I am.
Viel lernen du noch musst, junger Jedi. Hallo Yoda. Tätowierung. Schwielen. Chemieerfahrung, Säureverbrennung. Alles klar.
We should like to take a look around, to immerse ourselves in the wisdom that emanates from here.
It is a school of anastomosis, the divine scholastic syndicate for vegetation veneration and meditation. You may say, the divine syndicate. Glory to the eukaryotic. Only true devotees, those whose hearts are ready to spermatophize in sharing of knowledge, are permitted to physically enter our vegetable kingdom and its wisdom. And to be permitted, you must earn it. Yes.
Alles klar.
Green Grand Mystic, we are ready to become devotees and gain access to your temple.
What is the name of our Lord, our God King?
Trevan, der Gottkönig.
Our God King's name is Trewan, Green Grand Mystic.
Oh la, good, I like you. Here is the holy key to the wisdom place. Holy donation can you make whenever you so wish.
Thank you so much.
I pray you to taste our fertilizer substance.
From the burdens of life it helps to free.
But of course.
Raw sap, it is called. It is near the entrance.
Do you have friends at Kew Gardens?
None. Not worthy they are.
Das müsste doch das Kew Gardens Symbol sein, oder? Das wir hier gefunden haben. Das müsste das Kew Gardens Symbol sein. Weil... Oh Gott, ist es die markierten Blumentöpfe? Ist es das Kew Gardens Symbol? Symbol auf zerbrochenen Töpfen? Was wird es denn wohl sein? Puh. Jetzt bin ich...
Nevertheless, we have seen Kew Gardens flower pots in your yard. How could they happen to be there?
What? Our sacred place you permitted yourself to search. Sacrilege.
No, really now. There was a theft of plants at Kew Gardens a matter of days ago, and we believe the pots we found here may be connected with it. Please tell us, were you involved?
No. Those plants were ours. They had stolen them from us.
How so?
Their director, Dump, I believe.
Done.
Yes, that's what I said. He borrowed from us 3 of our sisters for the exhibition at his green fly-infested gardens. But he never gave them back to us. Excuses and imbecility. So we went in and saved them.
I see. So, if you stole those rare plants from them, then it means... Ah, I get it. Bravo, Holmes. I think the case is solved.
No, we did not steal. We saved. Well, as a matter of fact, we were unable to find our 3 plants.
I beg your pardon. And yet you took all of the exotic plants from the stand.
They had disappeared. It was the least we could do. They stole our sisters, and so we stole theirs.
Well, we will leave you to your meditation.
Das heißt, die haben zwar die Pflanzen hier geklaut, aber die Pflanzen, die sie gegeben haben, die waren nicht dabei. Lord D. Sherbrooke, Mackenzie, Spencer, Lath.
The list of plant friends and benefactors, lawyers, well-known manufacturers, political leaders.
Wünsche an einem Baum oder irgendwas in der Richtung. Ja, mit dem
This
reden wir
door
gleich.
is locked, but I can try to open it.
Na super, Schloss knacken. Ich fange mal links an. So, dann müssen wir das jetzt... Oh Gott. So. So. Und... Ne, warte mal, ich muss ja... Warte mal, wie war das? Alle ist so drehen. Also wir kommen da an, kommen da runter, kommen dort, kommen da. Und haben's. Sehr gut. Ah, okay.
These instruments are used for smoking opium. A vast amount of opium.
Das ist eine Drogenküche.
That would be enough to perform the most difficult of chemical experiments.
Das ist eine verdammte Drogenküche.
This substance is an alkaloid, the same as in the bottle we found in the bushes at Kew Gardens. This cabinet is full of chemicals. They are the same as the ones we found in the laboratory at Kew Gardens.
Dieselben Chemikalien wie in Kew Gardens. Und das Ganze hier ist eine Opiumküche. Yoda betreibt eine Opiumküche. Den Typ in der Mitte rede ich erst ganz zum Schluss. Alter, das gibt's doch nicht.
That should be the raw sap that the Green Grand Mystic spoke of. It is rather delicious, and of an excellent quality.
My word, Holmes. Their sap is like a form of cocaine.
Nicht a sort of. Das ist reines Kokain.
Caterpillars. They are raised as food for certain plants. Let's take them.
Okay.
A tropical plant. Nothing of interest. A tropical plant. Nothing of interest.
Ich hätte ja fast gedacht, die ist es.
These three plants are identical to the ones shown at the exhibition. I shall take them.
Ich hätte mir vorher mal noch die Blumentöpfe angeguckt.
A tropical plant. Nothing of interest. A tropical plant. Nothing of interest.
Ja, aber irgendwie fehlen 3 Pflanzen. Was? Hier war doch was. Ach, das ist der Drogentisch draußen.
A tropical plant. Nothing of interest. A tropical plant. Nothing of interest.
So. Die Pflanzen haben wir gefunden. Es fehlen aber tatsächlich die Pflanzen. Gibt es unten auch noch mal was? Nee. Es fehlen aber tatsächlich die Pflanzen, die tödlich waren.
This must be Triwan, the divine syndicate's god.
Ja, mit dem Adepten reden wir dann beim nächsten Mal. Ich sage für heute Likes, Abos, Kommentare immer gern gesehen. Damit ihr nichts verpasst, drückt die Glocke, bis sie bimmelt. Und bis nächstes Mal. Ciao mit V. Der Vitas.